We might have ourselves the best receiving core in football history. Mitchell Tinsley, who had himself a fantastic camp, a fantastic preseason, made the 53-man roster, a player that we probably never thought would, now has his next challenge being presented. Chad Johnson. That's right. Chad Johnson might be helping develop Mitchell Tinsley. Listen, the Jermaine Burton situation comes to mind with TJ. Obviously, that situation did not go as well in year one. Obviously, year two now it looks a lot better, right? But year one, that Mitchell Tinsley situation didn't look too good. I'm excited to see what comes out of this in the end. He says, how do I get Mitchell Tinsley jersey and his phone number so I can annoy him with random text messages at 3 a.m. like I do with Chase and Higgins? And if Chad does take him under his wing, which is what the assumption is, bro, this is going to be insanity. This is going to be insane because Tinsley has the potential through the roof right now. He's a young receiver. He's played 1 year with the Commanders. Now he's on our squad. He has the best quarterback in the game throwing him the football. You know, during the last week of training camp, you had Joe Burrow throwing him the football in training camp. He had a fantastic week 2, which actually won him the job. Week 1, he also did good. I'm not saying he's going to go out there and become the best receiver of all time, but right now there is a lot of spots ahead of him where he can overtake. Could he overtake Chuck Sizzle for the wide receiver 5 spot on this team? Absolutely. I mean, at this point, Chuck Sizzle is really just a glorified punt and kick returner, so absolutely, right? Could he overtake Jermaine Burton? Absolutely. Jermaine Burton right now is, again, utilizes kick and punt return as well. So you got those 2 spots that he could overtake. He could easily find himself at wide receiver 4 before midseason at this point. Now, overtaking someone like Yoshi is going to be very, very challenging, and that's easier said than done. But it's possible, you know. Like, again, easier said than done. But it is possible if he really is, you know, doubling down and making crazy plays and really making even more of a name for himself. And when you got someone like Chad behind you, helping you develop, helping you, you know, get better, and giving you the pointers, giving you the tips that you need to get better. And if he takes all that advice and he truly, you know, puts it to good use, this could be a very, very deadly receiving core. I mean, we're at a point then where we could have a wide receiver 1, 2, 3, 4, all 4 top tier receivers. And then you got Jermaine Burton, where if he has a breakout season, which he should, based on everything we've seen so far, it looks like he's going to have a really good season. Oh, man. I feel bad for the AFC North. I feel bad for the whole AFC. I mean, you got the best quarterback in the game throwing to what could be the best receiving core for the next 5, 6, 7 years. So, shout out to Chad. I would love to see Chad really take him under his wing and, you know, figure something out here because this is not what I expected when I was expecting some potential blowout players or breakout players going into this offseason. I was really expecting maybe some linemen, defensive players could break out. But I guess in the end, we're going to get receivers that break out. Awesome. Jermaine Burton having a comeback season. Now Tinsley looks like he's about to be like a top 10 player. So, you know, this is all making out to be a Super Bowl team. And I know going into this all season, it seemed like kind of muddy, right? And this team in general seemed very muddy to go win the Super Bowl. But I think there just isn't a reason why we can't go win it. There's no reason why. We're going to protect our quarterback. We're giving him plenty of great receivers. Our defense hopefully can get stuff together and get better. And over time, I think they will. I still would love to sign a safety like Justin Simmons or Mike Edwards or something like that, right? We signed yeast infection earlier to our practice squad, but I wouldn't mind going ahead and signing another receiver. Another safety, not receiver. Safety or cornerback, one of the two. I don't think they're ready for us, guys. I don't think they're ready for us. And I don't think they're going to take us serious until it's too late. So, let's just rock and roll, baby. Let's just keep going. Let's just crunch the numbers and let's make the whole NFL know who we are. Let's let the whole NFL have to deal with us every single dang week. Who?